Yeah, this Revelations chapter 12 verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Call Halal Allah, Yahweh, Bashum, Yahusha, Bashum, Wakal Kadash, Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to the hopeful elect that teaches truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. This is another little lesson, and this could be another episode to learn not the way of the heathen, because yesterday was this Easter bullshit, and today they got this Easter Monday shit, whatever. But the whole point, we in this Easter weekend, and I hope this will be edifying to a elect out there. But yeah, man, the devil deceiveth the whole world, man. Because devil means deceiver, man, and Satan means adversary. Because it is a spiritual demon, Satan, but Esau, the so-called white man, he is the physical counterpart of Satan. He is the physical version of Satan. So the so-called white man, those elites, starting with the elites, they is Satan and the devil, man. They is but so-called white man, period, is the wicked, man. They all, if you were Edomite, if your lineage go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Esau, you're an Edomite, man. You're a devil. You're a Satan, man. You was a deceiver. You was an adversary, man, an enemy, man. So yeah, these devils deceive the whole world, man. Got the whole world thinking the death of Jesus Christ was yesterday, man. Or whatever they want to say. He he rose from the death yesterday. Got the whole world thinking that shit, man. But yeah, I got some scriptures, man. But first we go break down this whole Easter thing with the word. We go break down what is really supposed to be called. Salaki. Salaki, bear with me. This Acts chapter 12 verse 3. Alright, it say, and because he saw it pleased the Jews, he proceeded further to take Peter also. Then were the days of unleavened bread. Now, what time of the year is the days of unleavened bread? What time of the year is the feast of unleavened bread, man? Come on, man. You gotta be smarter than that. The Passover, right? But these devils say the Passover was this week, but it wasn't though, man. The Passover been happening. We been in spring, man. Cause these devils say that the Passover started in this year start in Nisan, man. But it start of the month of Bib. Bear with me real quick. I gotta just to back that up. I gotta back that up with scripture now. Here we go, right here. This Exodus. Hold on, let me just put it up on my sword app. Bear with me. This Exodus chapter 14. That wasn't it. Oh, Salakia. This Exodus chapter 13, verse 4. It say, "This day ye come out in the month." Matter of fact, let me start at verse 3. This Exodus chapter 13, verse 3. "And Moses said unto the people, Remember this day in which ye came out from Egypt." Yeah, Mizraim, man. The land of Mizraim. That was our first captivity, man. Them so-called Egyptians, really the Mizraimites, man. You know, out of the house of bondage, because that's what that place was, the house of fucking bondage, man. We was there serving hardcore slavery, and it say, "For by strength of the hand Yahweh brought you out from this place." So yeah, the Most High delivered us out that place, man. "And there shall no leavened bread be eaten." Yeah, because we was in that week of the Feast of Unleavened Bread during the Passover, because he delivered us out of that place during the Passover, man. You know? And to find that out, just read Exodus the 12th chapter. But it say, "There shall no leavened bread be eaten. This day came ye out in the month of Bib." So yeah, man. That's when the Passover is in the month of Abib, not the fucking month now, man. That's how you know these devils is stupid, man. Yeah, they don't even know how to deceive someone for real. But Jake is just so stupid. Jake will believe anything, man. So yeah, now we got that understanding that the Passover is during the Feast of Unleavened Bread. The days of Unleavened Bread is during the month of Abib, not Nisan, which is right now, what these devils say, you know. So now we got that understanding. Now it say, this Acts chapter 12, verse 3. It say, and because he saw it pleased the Jews, he proceeded further to take Peter also. Then were the days of unleavened bread. So yeah, we got that understanding. So this was happening during the days of unleavened bread, the feast of unleavened bread, which is the Passover. And it say, and when he had apprehended him, he put him in prison and delivered him to 4 quaternions, if I'm pronouncing that right, of soldiers to keep him, intending after Easter to bring him forth to the people. So yeah, after Easter, man. So yeah, this the only time this word Easter is in the Bible, man. You know, in the English Bible, I'm gonna say, you know. So now we about to go back to this word Easter in this particular verse to see what it means, because you know the Bible wasn't originally written in English, man. It was, you know, even the English, even when it got translated to English, it got translated many times, man. That's why you got to go back to hold on, not to digress, but the King James Version was the first Bible with the truth translated into English. Not that Geneva shit, that shit was bullshit, you know. But anyway, back to the topic. So the Bible was written in Hebrew to English, then that's the Old Testament was translated from Hebrew to English, and the New Testament was translated from Greek, some Latin to English, man. So yeah, you gotta go back to the Hebrew and Greek to get the understanding and the proper breakdowns of these scriptures, man, to know these words, what they mean. So this word Easter, go back to this word Easter in this particular verse goes, because you know, English, so see, this is why you got to go back to the language, because English so fucked up. They have one word and it had different meanings for that same exact word, or they have 2 words with the same meaning, man. That's how fucked up and stupid and confusing this language, this bastard language we speak in is. That's why you got to go back to the original language, because it's not like that, man. Every word in the ancient language got its own meaning. It don't share meanings. But alright. So this word Easter goes back to a Greek word in this particular verse, or really a Greek Latin word, and pronounced Pascha, if I'm pronouncing that right. pronouncing that right. Pascha. Pascha. And it means the Paschal sacrifice, which accustomed to be offered for the people deliverance of old from Egypt, man. That's how you know this was the Passover, man. That's how you know this happened during the Passover. It's a Paschal lamb, the lamb the Israelites were accustomed to slay and eat on the 14th day of the month of Nisan. Now we just broke that down. It's really the month of Abib. So this going off right here. And it say the first month of their year in memory of the day on which their fathers, preparing to depart from Egypt, were bidden by Yahweh, or it's a God right here, to slay and eat a lamb and to sprinkle their doorposts with its blood. So yeah, this going into the Passover, man. That's how you know the Passover is. That's how you know it's Easter. They trying to make this Easter shit be the Passover, be during the Passover. But it's really not, man, because the Passover not in the month of Nisan. It's in the month of Abib. And I just broke that down with scriptures back in Exodus, man. You know? So, fuck what they talking about. The Passover been happened. Now we in this month, they say Nisan, man. It's really the month of Abib. The first month of the year, like it said, man. You know? So spring been started, man. Fuck these devils, man. Just chop their ass. And it's more stuff I got on these devils, man, for this Easter shit. This just the beginning, man. But look what it say right here for Easter right here. It say Passover. The Passover. The meal, the day, the festival, or special sacrifices connected with it. Easter, it's a Passover, man. So this word Easter means Passover. Well, this word in this particular verse it's supposed to be passed over, man. But these devils, when they was translating the Bible and shit, they was switching words, putting different meanings of words, man. I mean, putting different words in different scriptures, man. You know, that's why you got to go back to the actual language it was written in, the original context clues, to get the real understanding, man. So this word Easter is supposed to be Passover right here, man, not Easter, man. You know, because this word Easter go back to something else, man. So yeah, that's a cut to this how this whole Easter thing is just off, man. You know, they not even celebrating it in the right month they supposed to, according to scriptures. Yeah, man. So, and you people, you niggas out there say, well, the Bible been translated so many times, it's been tampered with. You right. That's why you got to go back to the languages, man, and do research and look up context clues, which you niggas do not know about. Or since we broke that down, let me just get this scripture. This Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. So yeah, the Lord said, learn not the way of the heathen, man. And these holidays, Easter, it's one of them big ones. And them other ones, these are the ways of the heathens. Who are the heathens? These other nations, so-called white people, you Edomites, so-called Arab, you Ishmaelites, so-called East Indian, you Elamites, you so-called Chinese, Japanese, Moab, and Ammon. You know, y'all are the heathens, man. You Syrians, Assyrians, y'all niggas, y'all heathens too, man. If your lineage don't come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you're a fucking heathen, man. You a fucking heathen, man. You know. But yeah, man. So yeah, that Easter shit is the ways of the heathens, man. Cause you do Amalekites and Jewish niggas, they say they the real Jews, but they not celebrating they Passovers. They Passover in the actual month that the Jews celebrate they Passover, which is during the month of Abib, not Nisan. You know, Um, and that word Easter don't even go back to that shit. It's supposed to be Passover in that verse. So if they do bring that scripture out, I just cut their ass with the verse above that verse, plus going back to that word in the original language. Hold on, man. I just thought of, not to digress. Before I go any further with this lesson, let me go. So, this Exodus chapter 12, verse 21. So this talk about how the Passover started. But this Exodus chapter 12, verse 21, that Moses called for all the elders of Israel and said to them, draw out and take you a lamb according to your families and kill the Passover. Yeah, man. And let's see what this word Passover. It go back to the word Pesach in the Hebrew, and it means to sacrifice a Passover animal victim of the Passover, festival of the Passover. Yeah, the Passover, man. Pretermission that is exemption used only technically of the Jewish Passover. So yeah, man. This not supposed to say Jewish, supposed to say Jew, the Jews, man. The Israelites. That's the proper word for this right here, not Jewish, because they're not the real Jews, man. That's why they said Jewish. But Passover. But see, and this how you know they not the real Jews, because they're not even celebrating the Passover during the Passover. They celebrating it during Easter and shit. Alright, now we got the full understanding to that, and that's the ways of the heathens, But see, it go deeper than just these Jewish niggas, these Amalekites bringing it up. It goes deeper than that, man. And we go tune in. But this Matthew chapter 12, verse 40. For as Jonas was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. So yeah, man, because if you go back to the book of Jonas, the first chapter, he ain't want to preach the word, and he tried to escape that land. He hopped on the boat, and the Lord brought a storm, and the people on the boat was asking who God is mad at him. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushua was mad at Jonas, man, and they had threw him off the boat, and Jonas got ate by the fish. The whale, it say right here, in the whale's belly. He got ate by a whale, and he was in the belly for 3 days and 3 nights, and it says, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. So just like how Jonas was in that belly for 3 days and 3 nights, the Son of Man will be in the heart of the earth, be buried for 3 days and 3 nights, man. Because guess what? On that third day, what happened? Yahushua was just the real Son of Man. That's the proper name, not Jesus Christ. He rose. He was there no more. He rose, But see, they got this Easter shit. They say he died on Friday, Good Friday, Saturday. Matter of fact, let's just put it up on the calendar, man. Let me check my calendar real quick. So look, they say he died on 30th, right? Friday, right? Friday to Saturday is 1 whole day. Saturday to Sunday is 2 whole days. Come on, man. The scriptures say 3 days and 3 nights, but they say he come back 2 days later, man. That's how you know these devils are stupid, man, and they deceive the whole world, mainly the Israelites, into believing this bullshit, man. Come on, man. It's another cut, man. This is another cut, that Easter shit is false. How is that celebrating the death of Jesus Christ if scriptures say that so-called Jesus was buried, then rise to 3 days later? You devils, man. Alright, now let's go back. Since we got that whole understanding, now let's go where this Easter shit really came from. You know? Because, you know, this shit came from other heathens too. And shit really came from this, the Camerican.com and Beyond Ishtar, the traditions of eggs at Easter. So this shit came from Ishtar or some shit. Alright, let me just start from the top. It say, eggs occupying a special status during Easter observations. They were symbols of rebirth and renewal. Like birth forms from this otherwise plane inanimate object that gives no hint as to what it contains. In this regard, it is a handy symbol for resurrection of Jesus Christ, but is a symbol that held this meaning long before Christianity adopted. So yeah, this whole Easter shit came out before Christianity got adopted, before it was Christianity, man. You know. No, they say it's the symbol of the resurrection of Jesus Christ, they say. But no, man, this shit goes back way before that. You know? But it say there is a meme floating around Facebook that some people have railed around and are sharing as a truth of Easter. So look, this with the picture. It's a fucking god, man. And her name is Ishtar. That's the real pronouncing of Easter, man. Ishtar. That's how you pronounce Easter, man. That's where this fucking word come from. These fucking devils wanna ease me in with the scriptures and shit. But the scriptures don't have nothing to do with this, man. Alright, it say Easter was originally a celebration of Ishtar, the Assyrians, and Babylonian. So yeah, the Assyrians and the Babylonians, man, they started this bullshit. You know? And it say goddess of fertility and sex. So yeah, this was a goddess of fertility, having babies and sex, man. This is a fucking hoe, man. That's what this shit was. That's what this bitch was, man. You know, this goddess right here, this so-called god right here, you know. And the Babylonians and the Assyrians, they started this shit. And it said her symbols, like the egg and bunny, were and still are fertility and sex symbols. Yeah, man. Or did you actually think eggs and bunnies had anything to do with the resurrection? That's a fucking question, man. Do you really think, what the fuck do that shit say? Let's say this Jesus Christ shit was real. What the fuck do that shit gotta do with it anyway, man? You know, how the fuck is that gonna represent it anyway? It say after Castaining decide to Christianize the empire, Easter was changed to represent Jesus. Yeah, man. So yeah, after Castaigne decides to Christianize the empire, Easter was changed to represent Jesus. So yeah, they Christianized this shit. They always mixing some shit with Christianity, man. That's how big of a devil these niggas is. And it say, but at its roots, Easter which is how you pronounce Ishtar, is all about celebrations, fertility, and sex. So yeah, that shit go back to fucking sex and shit, man. Adultery and shit. God is fucking, if came from a bitch, man. This shit came from a fucking whore, man. Fucking harlot, you know. And our people is out there celebrating this bullshit, worshiping this bitch, you know. And this shit also comes from some other bullshit, Queen Mother of Heaven, all that bullshit, you know. But I got something to close out with. So I hope y'all got that understanding and where the word Easter really came from, not from the fucking scriptures. It's Amos chapter 5 verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell your solemn soul, your solemn assemblies. So yeah, man, your solemn assemblies. The Lord said he said he despised that bullshit, man. Despise, and he hate that shit, man. He hate this Easter and all this bullshit. This shit don't got nothing to do with him, man. You know? But yeah, man. I hope this video was edifying to a elect brother out there. With that, call Halal Allah, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Bashem, Makar, Kadash, Barakallah. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who were well. And shalom to you elect Akim preaching this truth. With that, Abad, Babar, Shalom.